Hi, Collective. Welcome to the channel. Alright, we only have 10 minutes available for this reading. I feel like this is going to be discovery within this reading for some very specific souls. It's not going to be a collective reading for everyone, but the awareness can go out there, right? Alignments are key here. There's been a lot of protection. Some of you could be finding out why you were so heavily protected. Three of Pentacles. I just seen the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. The 33 frequency could be significant. Then the Three of Cups came right back out. I felt guided to the Golden Tarot, right? I feel that we are on golden timelines. The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles is coming out here. Let's see. I just felt to get into the cards to deliver more of the message, right? Okay. King of Swords. For some of you, you're being led down the path of discovery. You're being shown certain things because there are certain new assignments that are being delivered. Okay. Some of you are realizing by what you're getting access to, like, you're very trusted. You're very trusted to receive certain things at this time, and it's like you're turning into, I want to say like the royal court, because it's like much more than that. But for some of you, like, you had to be tested, okay? Your faith, your, you know, because for some of you, like, you did get tested because you had to be able to be a protector. Like, you had to be able to show that you could stand up and handle some very challenging situations that may have required you to be in your shadow sign. Maybe parts of you that you didn't want to be in. But you had to show that you could do that and still stay pure enough to not get infiltrated, okay, too much. Like not going too far into the darkness, like not getting where you were going to get controlled, because, yeah, strength from 10 Pentacles. Like, you were put under a intense amount of pressure to see if you would break, to see if you would fold, to see. Okay, so for some of you, like, you are, you're coming out of that now. Look, Queen of Pentacles is coming out with the Lovers. And the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords has been being shown to me a lot. And there's a King of Cups. See how many figures there are here. Two Kings. We've seen an Emperor. All right. Okay. Seven of Swords next to a King of Cups is coming out. And there's a Queen of Wands here. Like, I feel that there might have been some people. Yeah, look. Strength, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. For some of you, like, there was a changing of the guard. I'm hearing. A change of plan. Like, for some of you, certain people were infiltrated, were taken over. And from what I'm getting, like, you need to realize that it was on a, I don't even want to say a spiritual level, because I want to feel that somebody was, like, not activated in their light. They got taken over when they were in their darker side. So they got basically hijacked. And because they did, you know, maybe somebody knew and they had to stay cloaked more. Maybe they needed more help getting away from something. Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Devil and the Three of Pentacles. Like, somebody was almost like working with the devil, right? But it was to keep, it was kind of to keep them protected, okay? And also to try to almost like find out intel, find out more ways. Because it's like, I think they knew that if others were getting infiltrated, like, somebody's like, I need to be more on the dark side. Like, this is somebody that maybe they stayed in the dark because they were trying to recover certain souls, get some certain contracts back. Okay. Queen of Swords, King of Wands. See, but this King of Wands, like, won't even look at her. He's looking at her. But see, there's a missed opportunity. It turned to like ego, and it was like, I think maybe this King of Wands figured out who this Queen of Swords is. Sorry if you can't follow this. It's coming out like this. But it's like it was trying to turn her to the dark side. And no, it wasn't going to happen. So, yeah, the Empress was trying to dominate and control her. It's almost like the enemy found out who she was. Okay. But is not able to take her out. It's not able to take her out because she's heavily protected. But spiritual warfare and attacks and things like that can still handle her, but it's really just been wearing her down. It's like can't take her out, but can physically drain her and all of this, right? Nine of Swords energy, like, so it's just doing whatever it can to keep her busy, keep her distracted, keep her drained. That's what I mean. That has been the agenda for a while. And it's like she's been staying in this energy because it's like, I don't know if it's because she knows that staying in this in this energy, like, it's more like she needed help to get out, but it's like she didn't want to draw more attention to herself. Okay, attracting more enemies, more spiritual. It's like kind of like she was just busy and caught up with enough of what she had. To take on more, you know, would require more strength, more planning, more things. Maybe she tried and it just kept getting heavy and burdensome. It's like every time she was trying, like, to, you know, she needed help. Okay, she needed help. So she's been just waiting for this, okay? Two of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, a Fool. Yeah, 10. Waiting for this to close out. Waiting, okay. Waiting for this pain. You know, maybe she needed some time too. Like, you know, I seen the most beautiful thing yesterday. It was a butterfly that was, it was resting. I didn't know that it was resting. I just seen it sitting there. And I approached it and I was like, oh my gosh, like it's so beautiful. Like, what's wrong with it? You know, because butterflies, whenever I come at them, they fly away or whatever. But it sat there looking at me, and it let me touch it, and I was ever so gently, like it was moving its wings up and down. I'm like, okay, it can move its wings, but it was so slow, so delayed. I was like, it's tired. It's tired. You know, it just needs some time to rest, right? And it was trying to do it right out in the open, you know, with the wind trying to blow. It was trying to hang on. I'm like, it needs somewhere safe and secure. So I got it down off of the wall and I put it under some flowers to give her some time for her wings to get strong, you know, for her to be able to fly away. And she did, you know, she needed some time, you know, but, you know, like, I'm sure, you know, like, she had to be very trusting to be able to let me help her or whatever, and not just try to, like, if she would have fought me to try to get away in a scared manner, I wouldn't have forced it, you know what I mean? There's something about this and about, I've been getting a lot of messages about receiving, like, Divine Feminine, like, I feel this message is going out for a feminine, but it doesn't have to be. If you're masculine or whatever, it could be your message too, but just flip the roles, whatever. But I feel like a big message has been coming out for feminines that they need to be in this healing energy, in this energy of receiving and allowing people to help. And I know it may be challenging to do that at this time because you've been under attack and people have been using your weaknesses and things like that, but the help is here. Okay, it's like you needed to be shown a little bit for the, you know what I mean? It's almost like you had to come out of the darkness to be seen. And I only have like 30 seconds left, but yeah, you needed to come out of the darkness to be seen. And I know that that's putting you in a vulnerable position, because maybe that's why you were hiding and cloaking your energy, because you didn't want to be getting attacked while you were, healing. But it's almost like, you needed that to be able to get help. So you needed to be able to come out and show yourself a little bit for the help. Okay. So that's the message that I had. I have to take this. Subscribe to the channel. Check out more content.